In today's video, I'm going to show you two fruits that can help naturally control your blood sugar. And the second one might surprise you because most people have no idea how much it affects glucose levels. Scientists and nutritionists have extensively studied how certain foods influence blood sugar, and some fruits can be powerful for maintaining stable glucose levels. But the secret lies in how you consume them. The truth is, many people overlook a crucial detail when adding these fruits to their diet, and that can make all the difference in their results. Stay with me until the end because I'll share simple and delicious ways to include these fruits in your daily routine effortlessly. Don't forget to like this video so more people with diabetes can discover this valuable information. And if you're new here, welcome. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss tomorrow's video. Now let's get started. If I told you that a fruit with more fat than most desserts could actually help regulate your blood sugar, would you believe me? It sounds counterintuitive, but avocados are one of the most powerful natural allies for blood sugar control. Unlike most fruits, which are high in natural sugars, avocados are low in carbohydrates and packed with healthy monounsaturated fats. Studies published in the Journal of Nutrition have shown that these fats improve insulin sensitivity, which means your body can process sugar more efficiently. The result? Fewer blood sugar spikes and a steadier energy level throughout the day. But here's something most people don't know. Not all fats are the same when it comes to diabetes management. While unhealthy fats from processed foods can worsen insulin resistance, the fats in avocados do the opposite. A study in diabetes care found that diets rich in monounsaturated fats, like those in avocados, significantly reduce fasting blood glucose levels. So, instead of fearing fats, it's time to rethink them. Would you rather have a fruit that fuels your body, or one that sends your glucose on a roller coaster ride? And there's more. Avocados aren't just about healthy fats. They're also a great source of fiber, which plays a crucial role in slowing down sugar absorption. The American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that high-fiber diets improve glycemic control and lower HbA1c levels, a key marker for diabetes management. This means avocados can keep your blood sugar stable and help you feel fuller for longer, reducing unnecessary cravings. Imagine eating something delicious that also helps keep your glucose in check. Sounds like a win-win, right? By the way, let me take a second to say thank you for being here and taking steps toward better health. It means a lot. Now let's make this fun. Leave a comment below with the word avocado power if you're excited to try adding this fruit to your diet. Let's see how many people are ready to give this a shot. Another surprising benefit? Avocados help reduce inflammation, which is often linked to insulin resistance. Chronic inflammation can make it harder for your body to regulate glucose properly, but the antioxidants and healthy fats in avocados work together to combat this issue. One study in the Journal of Inflammation Research showed that people who consume avocados regularly have lower markers of inflammation, leading to better blood sugar control over time. Who would have thought that this creamy fruit could be such a powerful tool against diabetes? Now let's talk about something interesting. Avocados contain a unique compound called avocatin B, which has been found to fight metabolic disorders. Researchers at the University of Guelph discovered that this compound reduces the production of glucose in the liver, which helps prevent blood sugar spikes. This is a game changer because excessive glucose production by the liver is a major problem for people with diabetes. The fact that a natural fruit can actively combat this process is nothing short of amazing. If you've ever felt like controlling your blood sugar is a constant struggle, maybe it's time to take a closer look at what you're eating. Avocados aren't just trendy. They're scientifically proven to help regulate glucose, improve insulin function, and reduce inflammation. And the best part? They're delicious and incredibly versatile. You can enjoy them in smoothies, salads, or even straight from the spoon with a sprinkle of salt. Now tell me, what's your favorite way to eat avocados? Let's share some ideas in the comments below. Most people think that controlling blood sugar is all about cutting out sugar. But here's the truth. What you add to your diet is just as important as what you remove. And one of the best things you can add? Avocados. Researchers have found that the monounsaturated fats in avocados don't just prevent sugar spikes. They actually improve insulin sensitivity, meaning your body gets better at using the insulin it produces. This means less sugar floating around in your bloodstream and more stable energy throughout the day. Wouldn't it be great to have steady energy instead of those frustrating sugar crashes? A study published in Diabetes Care showed that people who replaced some of their daily carbs with healthy fats from foods like avocados experienced significant improvements in their blood sugar levels. Their fasting glucose decreased, and their insulin response improved. But here's the catch. Most people never think about swapping carbs for healthy fats. Instead, they just try to eat less, which often leads to feeling deprived and eventually giving in to cravings. But what if you could feel satisfied and keep your glucose in check at the same time? There's another hidden benefit of avocados that makes them perfect for people with diabetes. They help regulate appetite. Have you ever noticed that some foods leave you hungry just an hour later, while others keep you feeling full for hours? That's because of something called satiety, and avocados rank extremely high on the satiety scale. In a study from the Journal of Nutrition, participants who added half an avocado to their lunch reported feeling 40% less hungry in the following hours. That means fewer cravings for unhealthy snacks and less mindless eating. Who wouldn't want that? And by the way, thank you for watching and being part of this conversation about health. Your effort to learn and improve makes all the difference. Now here's a fun challenge. Comment "insulin boost" below if you're excited to try this strategy. I want to see how many of you are ready to test this powerful food swap. One of the biggest misconceptions about avocados is that they're too high in calories to be part of a healthy diet. But here's the truth. It's not just about calories, it's about what those calories do in your body. The fats in avocados are different from the fats in processed foods. They don't cause inflammation, they don't spike insulin, and they don't lead to fat storage the way unhealthy fats do. In fact, they do the opposite. They help burn fat and improve metabolism. So if you've been avoiding avocados because of their calorie count, you might want to rethink that. What makes avocados even more incredible is that they help balance blood sugar naturally without requiring drastic dietary changes. You don't have to overhaul your entire diet. Just making small adjustments like replacing processed snacks with avocado can have a huge impact. And the best part? Avocados are delicious. Whether you mash them on whole grain toast, blend them into a smoothie, or eat them with a spoon, they make blood sugar control feel easy. So here's a question for you. What's one simple food swap you've made to improve your blood sugar? Share your answer in the comments. Your experience could help someone else who's trying to take control of their health. Let's keep this conversation going. Most people don't realize that chronic inflammation is a major reason why blood sugar stays out of control. It's not just about eating sugar, it's about how your body responds to what you eat. When your body is inflamed, it becomes resistant to insulin, making it harder for your cells to absorb glucose. This forces your pancreas to produce more insulin, leading to an endless cycle of blood sugar spikes and crashes. But here's where avocado comes in. It fights inflammation at the root, making it easier for your body to manage blood sugar naturally. A study in the Journal of Inflammation Research found that people who regularly ate avocados had significantly lower markers of inflammation compared to those who didn't. The reason? Avocados are packed with antioxidants, like vitamin E and lutein, that help neutralize harmful free radicals in the body. Plus, the monounsaturated fats in avocados work to reduce levels of C-reactive protein, CRP, a key indicator of inflammation linked to diabetes. This means avocados don't just help with blood sugar, they actually help prevent some of the underlying causes of insulin resistance. Here's something even more interesting. Avocados contain unique plant compounds that block inflammatory pathways. Scientists have discovered that certain bioactive compounds in avocados can actually inhibit NF-κB, a protein responsible for triggering inflammation in the body. This is a big deal because chronic inflammation isn't just linked to diabetes. It's also connected to heart disease, obesity, and metabolic disorders. So by adding avocados to your diet, you're not just stabilizing blood sugar, you're protecting your entire body from long-term health issues. By the way, if you've made it this far, thank you. I really appreciate your time and effort in learning about your health. Let's make this interactive. Drop a comment below saying, "Fight inflammation," if you're ready to take control of your blood sugar the smart way. I want to see how many of you are committed to real change. Another surprising fact? Avocados help reduce oxidative stress, which is another hidden cause of blood sugar issues. Oxidative stress happens when there are too many free radicals in the body, damaging cells and making insulin resistance worse. The antioxidants in avocados help repair this damage, making cells more responsive to insulin. That means lower blood sugar levels over time, without drastic lifestyle changes. If you've been struggling with high blood sugar despite eating well, inflammation could be the missing piece of the puzzle. Many people focus only on sugar intake, but if your body is inflamed, even the healthiest diet won't work as well as it should. The good news? Avocados make reducing inflammation simple and delicious. Whether in salads, guacamole, or even blended into desserts, they're a powerful tool for long-term health. Now I want to hear from you. What's one anti-inflammatory food you already include in your diet? Let's swap ideas in the comments and learn from each other. Most people don't realize that heart health and blood sugar go hand in hand. If you have unstable glucose levels, your heart is working harder than it should. Over time, high blood sugar damages blood vessels, increases inflammation, and raises the risk of heart disease. But here's the good news. Avocados can help protect your heart while also keeping your glucose levels in check. In fact, a study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that people who eat avocados regularly have lower LDL, bad cholesterol, higher HDL, good cholesterol, and improved blood vessel function. That's a game changer for anyone trying to control diabetes. One of the biggest reasons avocados are so good for your heart is their high content of potassium, a mineral that helps regulate blood pressure. High blood pressure and high blood sugar often go together, creating a dangerous combination that can increase the risk of complications. Avocados provide more potassium than bananas, but without the sugar. This helps relax blood vessels, improving circulation and reducing strain on the heart. Have you ever thought about how much potassium you're getting daily? It might be time to pay attention. Another heart-protecting benefit of avocados comes from their plant sterols, natural compounds that help lower cholesterol. A study in the Journal of the American Heart Association found that people who ate one avocado per day had significantly lower LDL cholesterol levels compared to those who didn't. And since high cholesterol is a major risk factor for both diabetes complications and heart disease, this makes avocados an incredibly smart addition to your diet. Who would have thought that a creamy, delicious fruit could be so powerful? Before we go further, let me take a second to say thank you for sticking with me. I appreciate your time and dedication to improving your health. Now let's make this fun. Drop a comment below saying heart strong if you're excited to try avocados for better heart health. I want to see how many of you are ready to take action. There's something even more fascinating. Avocados help reduce triglycerides, another key risk factor for both diabetes and heart disease. Triglycerides are a type of fat found in the blood, and high levels are linked to insulin resistance. A study in the American Journal of Cardiology found that diets rich in avocados helped lower triglyceride levels by up to 22%, significantly improving metabolic health. That means this fruit isn't just good for blood sugar, it actively improves multiple markers of overall health. If you've ever felt overwhelmed by the connection between diabetes and heart disease, you're not alone. But the good news is that small dietary changes can have a big impact. Swapping out processed fats for healthy fats from avocados is one of the easiest ways to protect both your heart and your blood sugar levels. The best part? Avocados are incredibly versatile. You can add them to smoothies, sandwiches, salads, or even eat them straight with a pinch of salt. Now I want to hear from you. How do you usually eat avocados? Do you have a favorite way to enjoy them? Share your answer in the comments so we can inspire each other with new ideas. Did you know that many dishes that seem healthy for diabetics can actually be dangerous? Discover the recipes that really work. Stop feeling limited or insecure in the kitchen. My book brings together delicious and easy recipes specially created to keep your blood sugar under control and add more flavor to your life. I've already helped thousands of diabetics eat better, feel happier, and achieve a lighter life with my book. Every recipe has been tested and approved by those who understand the needs of people living with diabetes. Click the link in the first comment of this video now and get immediate access to the book that will transform your meals today. Most people assume that all fruits raise blood sugar, but that's not true. Some fruits actually help lower glucose levels naturally, and blackberries are one of the best. They are packed with fiber, antioxidants, and special compounds that improve insulin sensitivity. A study in the Journal of Nutritional Biochemistry found that people who regularly consumed blackberries had lower blood sugar spikes after meals compared to those who didn't. That means enjoying this fruit isn't just safe, it's actually beneficial for blood sugar control. One of the biggest reasons blackberries are so powerful is their high fiber content. Did you know that just 1 cup of blackberries contains almost 8 grams of fiber? That's more than most other fruits. Fiber slows down the absorption of sugar into the bloodstream, preventing those rapid spikes and crashes that leave you feeling tired and hungry. But here's the surprising part. Most people don't get enough fiber in their diet, which could be making blood sugar harder to control. Are you getting enough fiber every day? If not, blackberries might be an easy solution. There's another hidden benefit of blackberries that most people don't know. They contain anthocyanins, powerful plant compounds that help improve insulin function. A study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that people who consumed anthocyanin-rich foods like blackberries had better blood sugar control and reduced insulin resistance. These compounds help your body use insulin more efficiently, which is exactly what you want if you're trying to keep your glucose levels stable. By the way, thank you for being here and learning how to take control of your health. Let's make this interactive. Drop a comment below with Blackberry Boost if you're excited to add more of this superfruit to your diet. Let's see how many of you are ready to give this a try. Another incredible benefit: blackberries help reduce oxidative stress, a major problem for people with diabetes. High blood sugar increases oxidative stress, which damages cells and makes it harder for the body to regulate glucose properly. But blackberries are loaded with antioxidants that fight free radicals, protect your cells, and improve overall metabolic health. That means they're not just helping with blood sugar today, they're protecting your body for the long run. If you've been struggling to find fruits that won't spike your glucose, blackberries might be exactly what you need. They're naturally low in sugar, high in fiber, and packed with compounds that support insulin function. And the best part? They're sweet, juicy, and delicious. You can enjoy them fresh, frozen, in smoothies, or even as a topping for yogurt or oatmeal. Now I want to hear from you. What's your favorite way to eat blackberries? Do you eat them fresh, blend them into drinks, or have another creative idea? Share your thoughts in the comments. Most people focus only on cutting out sugar to manage their glucose levels, but what if you could actually train your body to use insulin more effectively? That's exactly what blackberries can help you do. Studies have shown that the powerful antioxidants in blackberries, particularly anthocyanins, play a direct role in improving insulin sensitivity. A study published in the Journal of Agricultural and Food Chemistry found that people who consumed anthocyanin-rich foods, like blackberries, had significantly better insulin function than those who didn't. In other words, this fruit helps your body use insulin more efficiently, reducing the need for excess insulin production. The problem with insulin resistance is that it makes your body work harder than it should to regulate blood sugar. This leads to higher insulin levels, more fat storage, and increased inflammation. But blackberries naturally combat this process, helping your cells become more responsive to insulin. That means your body can clear sugar from the bloodstream more effectively, preventing those dangerous glucose spikes. Wouldn't it be great to support your blood sugar naturally without relying solely on medications? Here's something fascinating. Blackberries help block enzymes that break down carbs too quickly. When you eat carbs, your body converts them into glucose. But some foods cause this process to happen too fast, leading to sharp blood sugar spikes. Blackberries contain natural compounds that slow down carbohydrate digestion, giving your body more time to process sugar gradually. A study in the British Journal of Nutrition found that people who consumed berries before meals had significantly lower post-meal blood sugar levels compared to those who didn't. Imagine being able to eat meals without worrying about those rapid spikes. And before we continue, let me just say thank you for sticking with me. I love sharing these insights with you. Let's make this fun. Comment Berry Power below if you're excited to try blackberries as a natural way to support insulin sensitivity. Let's see how many of you are ready to make a change. Another incredible fact: blackberries contain polyphenols, which actively reduce inflammation and support better metabolic health. Chronic inflammation is a huge factor in insulin resistance, making it harder for your body to regulate glucose. But polyphenols have been shown to reduce inflammation markers, protect pancreatic cells, and improve overall insulin function. This means blackberries don't just help in the short term, they actively work to make your body healthier over time. Many people assume that fruits are off limits if they have diabetes, but that's simply not true. It's about choosing the right fruits, ones that provide fiber, antioxidants, and metabolic benefits without causing blood sugar spikes. Blackberries are one of the best options because they do all of this while still tasting amazing. They're naturally low in sugar, easy to eat, and can be added to so many meals without any effort. So now I want to know, have you ever noticed a difference in your blood sugar after eating berries? Do you already include them in your diet, or is this something new for you? Drop your answer in the comments and let's talk about it. Most people don't realize that your gut health plays a huge role in blood sugar control. It's not just about what you eat, it's about how your body processes it. A healthy gut helps regulate blood sugar, improve insulin sensitivity, and reduce inflammation, while an unhealthy gut can make glucose levels harder to control. The good news, blackberries are one of the best natural foods for gut health, and they can directly improve how your body handles sugar. One reason blackberries are so powerful is their high fiber content. Fiber is essential for a healthy gut because it feeds beneficial bacteria and helps maintain a balanced microbiome. A study published in the Journal of Diabetes Research found that people with a diverse and healthy gut microbiome had significantly better blood sugar control than those with poor gut health. The fiber in blackberries acts as a natural prebiotic, helping to nourish good bacteria that support digestion, reduce inflammation, and improve metabolic function. Are you paying attention to your gut health when managing blood sugar? If not, it's time to start. Here's something fascinating. Blackberries contain special polyphenols that actually change your gut bacteria for the better. Research published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that polyphenols from berries increased the number of beneficial gut bacteria while reducing harmful bacteria linked to insulin resistance. That means eating blackberries doesn't just improve digestion, it actively changes the way your body processes sugar, helping to keep glucose levels stable over time. Imagine improving your blood sugar simply by feeding your gut the right foods. And before we continue, let me take a moment to say thank you for being here and learning about your health. It means a lot. Now let's get interactive. Comment gut health below if you're ready to start supporting your microbiome for better blood sugar control. Let's see how many of you are ready to take this step. Another reason gut health matters: an unhealthy gut can cause chronic inflammation, which worsens insulin resistance. When your gut bacteria are out of balance, your body produces inflammatory compounds that make it harder for insulin to do its job. But the good news is that blackberries help fight this process by promoting a healthier gut environment, reducing inflammation, and improving insulin sensitivity. This means that taking care of your gut isn't just about digestion, it's about long-term blood sugar stability. If you've ever felt like you're doing everything right but still struggling with blood sugar spikes, your gut health could be the missing piece of the puzzle. Most people only focus on carbs and sugar intake, but if your microbiome is out of balance, your body won't be able to regulate glucose effectively. The simple fix: adding fiber and polyphenol-rich foods like blackberries can make a huge difference in how your body processes sugar. And the best part, they taste amazing and require zero effort to prepare. Now I want to hear from you. What's one gut-friendly food you already eat? Do you focus on fiber, fermented foods, or something else? Drop your answer in the comments and let's swap ideas. Most people don't realize this, but your body's ability to burn fat is directly connected to blood sugar regulation. When your glucose levels are too high, your body focuses on storing fat instead of using it for energy. But when you keep your blood sugar stable, your metabolism stays efficient, allowing your body to burn fat naturally. The exciting part? Blackberries have been scientifically proven to enhance fat metabolism while also keeping glucose levels in check. A study published in the Journal of Nutritional Biochemistry found that anthocyanins, the powerful antioxidants that give blackberries their deep color, help activate AMPK, a metabolic enzyme that promotes fat burning and glucose control. This is the same enzyme activated during exercise and fasting. When AMPK is switched on, your body burns stored fat for energy instead of relying on sugar. That means blackberries don't just help with blood sugar, they actively support weight loss and metabolic health. Wouldn't it be great to naturally encourage your body to burn fat while still enjoying delicious sweet foods? There's another hidden benefit. Blackberries help regulate hormones that control hunger and cravings. Have you ever noticed that some foods leave you constantly hungry, while others keep you satisfied for hours? That's because of hormones like leptin and ghrelin, which tell your brain when you're full or need more food. A study in Appetite Journal found that people who ate blackberries regularly had higher leptin sensitivity, meaning their bodies naturally controlled hunger better. This leads to fewer cravings, less snacking, and an easier time managing weight and blood sugar. And before we go on, let me say thank you for sticking with me and learning how to take control of your health. Now let's get interactive. Drop a comment below saying "burn fat" if you're excited to use blackberries as a natural metabolism booster. I want to see how many of you are ready to give this a try. Another amazing fact: blackberries improve fat metabolism by reducing inflammation. Chronic inflammation is one of the biggest obstacles to weight loss and stable blood sugar. When inflammation is high, your body holds onto fat and becomes more resistant to insulin. But blackberries help fight this process by reducing oxidative stress and lowering inflammatory markers. A study in the Journal of Medicinal Food found that participants who consumed blackberry extract had lower levels of inflammatory compounds and improved fat metabolism in just a few weeks. If you've ever struggled with weight loss despite eating right and exercising, inflammation and blood sugar fluctuations might be holding you back. Many people think weight loss is just about calories, but your hormones and metabolism play a huge role too. By adding metabolism-boosting foods like blackberries to your diet, you're giving your body the tools it needs to regulate blood sugar and burn fat naturally. And the best part? It's an effortless change that makes a huge impact over time. So tell me, what's one food or habit that has helped you feel more in control of your metabolism? Share your answer in the comments. And here's something really important. Choosing the right foods is just the first step. But did you know that most people make a huge mistake when it comes to their daily meals, even when they think they're eating healthy? It's something that could be silently sabotaging your blood sugar control without you even realizing it. I'm leaving a video on the screen right now that will show you exactly what's going wrong and how to fix it. If you don't watch it, you might keep making this mistake without even knowing, so don't miss out. Click it now and start making the best food choices for your blood sugar. I'll see you there.